Good afternoon, volleyball fans, and welcome to the Sheridan County Journal-Star YouTube channel for a little matinee presentation of Gordon-Rushville Volleyball here at the Western Trails Conference Tournament at Bayard High School in Bayard, Nebraska. I'm Scott Bedrowski with you guys here today, flying solo as it is a bit of a work day. It's 12:40. Hopefully you guys are maybe taking a break from work and you're going to enjoy a little bit of volleyball action here from the first round of the Western Trails Conference Tournament. The Mustangs are the 3 seed for the tournament, and they drew the number 6 seed, a very familiar opponent, the Hemingford Bobcats. So thank you guys for tuning in here. We're going to bring you all the action today. The Mustangs are going to play 3 matches today, no matter what. Where they play those matches will be determined by this contest right here. If they win versus Hemingford, they will spend the rest of the day in what they call the new gym here in Bayard. If they lose this match, they will fall to the loser's bracket, which happens in what they call the old gym. If you guys are familiar with Bayard, you know those 2 gyms. I'm not sure about the broadcasting situation over in the old gym. I will do whatever it takes to make it work, but I would prefer to stay right here, set up on this spot. It's a really good spot here at Bayard. They're so welcoming as always. Appreciate Zach Nesbitt, all the staff, everybody that helps put a tournament like this on. It's a lot of teams, it's a busy day. There's already been 2 matches today. The first one was the number 4 seeded Bridgeport Bulldogs facing the number 5 seeded Mitchell Tigers. That one went 2-0 to the Bulldogs, but I heard the first set was 29-27. Bridgeport had to use a few extra points to get by the Tigers. And then I got to catch the tail end of the second game of the day. That was the number 2 seeded Morrill Lions taking on the Kimball Longhorns. Kimball, the number 7 seed. Now that one went to 3. The number 7 seeded Kimball Longhorns able to take one from the number 2 seed, but Morrill able to capitalize in the third set and win at 25-15 to take home the 2-1 victory. Of course, this is triangular or tournament format, so it's a best of 3. All 3 sets are a race to 25 points, and you got to win by 2 in those respective sets to take home the W. So you're trying to win 2 sets in this tournament format, and the Mustangs are going to look to do that against Hemingford. Looking at the Mustang roster, you're going to look at these young ladies up front who have been swinging at the net for a long time now, led by Emma Martins. Martins, the junior, she's got 87 kills on the season. She leads the team on that offensive category. Martins also 12 aces and 101 digs. Right behind her is senior McKinley Grover. Grover with 81 kills this season. She also leads the team in blocks with 39. So McKinley Grover having a great senior year, also 12 aces for Grover. Let's move on to Haley Johnson. Johnson, the senior, who just set her career record earlier this year in digs, but also 70 kills for Haley, 138 digs, and leads the team in aces with 27. There's a pair of hitters in the middle that have really made an impact for the Mustangs, just like we knew they would. That's sophomore Rowan Simonson and senior Trinity Taylor. Taylor has 63 kills and 16 blocks. Simonson with 62 kills and 14 blocks. Doing the setting today will be McKaylee Grover. Grover, the sophomore, has been kind of thrown into an emergency role as she tries to settle in as the starting setter on varsity. The junior Riley Schultz suffered an ankle injury last Tuesday. She is here today. She is walking around, but still out for the time being. Her status is kind of day-to-day. We'll keep an eye on that ankle, but Riley will not be available for the Mustangs today, so it will be McKaylee Grover and also sophomore McKenna Fedderson warming up. Both those 2 young ladies have set on junior varsity. Of course, McKaylee has drawn the last 5 starts of this year. McKaylee Grover, obviously, little sister of McKinley. McKaylee with 10 aces, 55 assists so far, and 22 digs in her sophomore campaign. In the back row will be the defensive specialist, the libero, Addison Slama. Slama, the sophomore, she's up over 200 digs now on the season, 207. She's also added in 8 kills and 11 aces. Returning to the lineup here for the Mustangs, kind of an exciting day, is the senior Sky Towson. Towson was out with a shoulder injury that required surgery, and she has been officially cleared today. So Towson is suited. Obviously, we don't know what her role will be. From what I understand, she's fully cleared, but you never want to just throw somebody right in there and have them possibly get hurt again or not have a success. Coach Kim will use her today, though, no doubt, for depth. Towson brings a lot of experience back to the lineup, the senior. I didn't write down her career stats, but I'll have to get those for you as the day goes on. But Townsend obviously going to be a huge help to this Mustang lineup, especially with the absence of Schultz. We'll also see Braylon McKimmey come off the bench. McKimmey with 8 aces, 12 kills, and 70 digs. McKimmey will mostly serve for Gordon-Rushville. The opponent on the other side is the Hemingford Bobcats. You're watching them warm up on your screen right now. Hemingford 6-12 on the year. They've played the Mustangs twice, and the Mustangs have swept them both times, 2-0, 2-0. Once in the Mitchell tournament last weekend, and then they opened the season at Hemingford, did GR. That was also Hemingford's season opener, and the Mustangs swept them during that try. So 2-0 so far for GR against the Bobcats. The Bobcats try to switch that around here come tournament time. When you look up and down the roster for Hemingford, your eyes go to sophomore Bailey Selman. Selman, 69 kills, 17 blocks. Senior Brooklyn Warner, 64 kills, 34 aces, 128 digs. Other stat lines. Michaela Kumpf, the senior for Hemingford. Hard to not talk about Michaela when you talk about the Bobcat roster. Michaela does it all. 41 kills, 30 aces, 125 digs, and 210 assists. Michaela will be the setter for the Bobcats. Brianna Speck, Isabel Gomez, Taylor Swanson, Libby Sorensen, Kylie Kumpf. Kylie Ragsdale is the libero. She's got 140 digs. And Savannah Hickman, a little bit of experience as a senior. That kind of rounds out the playing experience for the Bobcats here today. Of course, Mustangs are coached by longtime head coach Kim Campbell. And then the Bobcats are coached by Natalie Wood and assisted by Bailey Swanson. Officials blowing the whistle. We're a minute away from first serve. This is your official get-out-of-work card if you're tuning in, or maybe you're watching while you work. Whatever you're doing, we appreciate it. Or I guess when I have somebody in my pocket. No, I appreciate it. And making this trip down and going to enjoy some volleyball action. I did it last year, went to Morrill, had a great time. It was a fun day of volleyball action, and we're going to have the same here today. The Mustangs, if they were to win, they will play Morrill at 3:20 in the main gym. If they are not able to beat Hemingford, they will drop to the losers bracket in game number 9, and they will play Mitchell at 2:30. And, of course, beyond that will depend on the results of the second round. But that's what they're playing for right now, a showdown in the winners bracket with the Morrill Lions. I believe Morrill is 13-2 on the year. So the Lions having an outstanding season, and they'd be waiting for the Mustangs, or they'll go down to the familiar foe, the Mitchell Tigers, who the Mustangs have played twice this year and split. The ladies exchange pleasantries. Mustangs are running out Johnson, Taylor, McKaylee Grover, Martins, McKinley Grover, Slama, and Rowan Simonson. Looks like Hemingford won the toss. They have the serve. Back there getting ready is senior number 18, Michaela Kumpf, as the Mustangs get their substitutions and rotations set here. And Slama checks in for Trinity Taylor as the libero. Couple of digging fools in the back row for GR with Johnson, Martins, and Slama. Three young ladies can really dig it. Their passing is going to be key. McKaylee Grover is developing as a setter, but good passes will make her confidence go through the roof. Bad passes make her scramble, and I want to make sure we're passing correctly. I also got to run the camera. I don't have Brad Gates or Mike Kreitman, so here we go. See if I can keep the volleyball in your frame. Good serve right off the bat, handled, set coming. Simonson winds up off the block. Covered back row by Hemingford. It will result in a little roll shot free ball in the middle. There's Simonson on the dig. Bump set outside. Here comes Johnson. She'll push around the antenna. Gets it in. Kumpf will send a little tip shot to Johnson. Set, swing, sister-to-sister connection dug by Hemingford. Mustangs rally back. Grover to Grover again. Grover with the push. Hemingford handles it. Bump set by Kumpf. Roll shot back row. There's Martins. McKaylee Grover just sends it over. Smart play by the sophomore. We got a long volley to start things off here. Long shot to Johnson. Slama's going to set. Here's Simonson. Rowan with the big swing, and she missed. Point goes to Hemingford. So the first blood is drawn by the Bobcats on a very long and competitive volley. Mustangs unable to put it away. And the Bobcats really didn't get a good swing either. So Two teams just playing defense. That's a tough pass, and Grover with a nice tip again. Heads up play by McKaylee. Swing in the middle by Selman. There is Martins. Grover has to run over. Bump set. Roll shot by Simonson. Tip covered. Here come the Bobcats. Another swing. Dug by Rowan. Set. Swing from Grover. And that's going to be the first kill of the match. Will go to McKinley Grover off the set of her sister McKaylee. 82 kills on the season for McKinley Grover. Back to serve is McKaylee. One thing McKaylee hasn't really struggled at here so far is the serve. 10 aces in her first 5 matches, so did a really good job. That time, though, finds the net. Yep, I jinxed her. That's on me. My fault. McKaylee, though, has served it really well. 10 aces to go along with her 55 assists so far this season. 2-1 Bobcats. Back to serve is Libby Sorensen. There's Slama on the receive. Set, swing, Martins into the middle. Overpass, comes back to Johnson. Swing in the middle, Grover tips. There's Kumpf waiting for it. Roll shot back row, there is Johnson. Mustang defense on point so far. Simonson winds up and sends it down. Rowan Simonson knocked it out of my screen. You might have caught the edge of it. If you missed it, you're just going to have to trust me. It was in, 2-2. The smell of mucho nachos in the air here at Bayard High School. It's enough to drive a man crazy who can't eat. Swing coming, blocked. Down it goes. Block party, Gordon-Rushville. Martins and McKinley Grover on the block. Return to center, point GR. McKimmey serving. Mustang Jr. Mustangs electing to go with the long sleeve jerseys in the first one. Bump set outside. It's going to be a free ball. Going to head deep. There's Slama. Grover sets out. Johnson swings. Dug by Hemingford. Here comes another set. Another swing. Little wonderful dig by Slama back row. Free ball though. Mustangs block and down. Hemingford gets their first kill off the right hand of number 25. That's Isabel Gomez. 3-3 early here, first set. That serve goes off the official stand. Point for the Mustangs on the service error. So each team with the service error here in the first set. Back to serve is the libero. That is Addison Slama in the white jersey. Slama lets it rip. Good serve, but good up there in the middle. Results in a free ball. Here goes Slama back row. Nice pass. Martins winds up. Good set, but a good dig on the other side by Hemingford. Bump comes across. There's Johnson. And Grover got too close to the net. 2 hits as McKaylee is going to get called for the violation. Not on McKaylee, though. The pass took her into the net, and she had no choice but to kind of lift it up and get it over to Taylor. Now a bad pass again, and it's going to result in a Hemingford point. No ace. Isabel Gomez, though, does have 20 aces on the season. She doesn't get one there, but she gives her team the lead, 5-4. Gomez lets it rip. There's Slama that time. She pops it up toward the Mustang bench. It's going to result in a free ball. Grover sends it across. Back row was Ragsdale. Now comes a swing in the middle. Should be long, it is. Out of bounds, Mustangs get the point. 5-5. You get to tournament time, what's happened earlier in the season doesn't matter. Both teams are going to play this one close. It's going to be a good match. Set, roll shot. There is McKimmey. McKimmey pass once again dangerously close to the net, but Taylor readjusts on the set from Grover and puts it to the floor. Number 8, her first kill. She had 5 on Tuesday night against Shadron, led the team there. Now 64 kills on the season for Trinity Taylor. Martins goes to Ragsdale. Ragsdale, nice receive there by the freshman. Push coming. Slama waiting for it. Grover, Taylor, tip again, and she missed. Trinity with the left hand that time. Put it outside the line. 6-6. Back to serve. I believe this is Warner. Yep, it is. Brooklyn Warner lets it rip. Martins handles nicely. Set. Swing by Taylor off the tip. Off the block, out of bounds. Tip for the Mustangs. Taylor gets a kill. And if you remember, Grover had a double touch violation as well that Trinity sent down. We discussed that play, so it should be 3 kills for Trinity Taylor, but as it stands is 2. A little bit of bad luck. Johnson with that serve, though. Here comes a swing. Nice set right at the net, and then Haley in the back row will cover. Bump by Grover. Simonson sends it back row to Ragsdale. Kumpf with the bump set. Swing outside by, that's not Selman, I'm sorry. That's Sorensen. Taylor winds up again, kind of not much on it. Covered by Hemingford. Free ball. Down it goes. Warner sent the free ball with a little bit of English on it, and she gets the kill. That one stings. The Mustangs were set up for another offensive possession, but the free ball finds the floor. 7-7 the score. Knuckle serve, handled by Slama beautifully. High, arcing set. Simonson blocked. Fight at the net, though. Simonson sends it down. So Rowan struggled a bit there on that, or a nice swing, good block, not a struggle, and then she had to kind of jump out and punch it. Ended up scraping the net, hitting the floor. So she got a kill, just not the way she intended. Set outside, swing coming, it's going to be a tip, and never made it over. I don't know if it was 4, but it never made it over the net. Point Gordon-Rushville. 9-7, Mustangs on the serve of Trinity Taylor. Trinity, nice serve, covered by Warner, though. Quick tip by Kumpf, covered by Martins. Now set outside to Simonson, winds up. Simonson down the line. Rowan Simonson. 3 kills. Timeout, Hemingford. 10-7, Mustangs leading by 3 in set number 1. Let's Go Mustangs, certified public accounting firm, Casey Peterson LTD, wishes all Mustang student athletes a safe and successful season. CPA Sarah Wickgar and Mike Coombs and the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon can handle all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. For more information, call 282-0842 today. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. Selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Yesterday I was in a pinch. I needed a USB drive, and wouldn't you know it, True Value in Gordon had one. Wouldn't think they'd have one, but it always is a good thing to check, and they saved my biscuits. I needed one badly. So big shout out to the crew over there, and thank you for carrying USB drives. Trinity Taylor still serving for the Mustangs. They've extended their lead to 3. Biggest lead they've had so far here early in set 1. Set, swing, Selman winds up. Little pop shot covered by Taylor. Trinity not known for her digging ability, but then, wow. McKinley Grover with her own pop shot drops it right inside the line. Kill for Grover. Good dig there by Trinity Taylor. You don't see her in the back row a lot. She's not known for the back row rotation, but here being asked to serve and play some back row by Coach Campbell, and she's responding. Swing coming. Oh, we got a double hit. Violation on the Bobcats. Point to GR, 12-7 now. Trinity serving well here. See if she can continue that run. Another good serve, handled by Warner. Set in the middle, swing coming. Martins is waiting for it. Set, Grover down. The Grover to Grover connection is strong. 3 kills now for McKinley. 6 straight for GR. It was 7-7. And then Mustangs on a run. Trinity with another good serve. Swing coming down the line, and Taylor hits the deck. What a dig by Trinity Taylor. Grover winds up again, tips. Did she miss? She did. Ooh. Kinley had an opening there for a second. Couldn't quite get it to go down. Ace for Warner. Wow, what a serve. That's not Warner, I'm sorry. That's Michaela Kumpf with the ace. She's got 31 on the season now. That thing hit the tape and went straight down. That one is handled by Martins. Grover sets. Simonson winds up into the net. So just like that, Hemingford's got 3 back and have cut the lead to 13-10. Back row swing from Martins, down it goes. Emma Martins gets her first kill on a beautifully designed play and executed to a tee by Grover and Martins. And the aforementioned Grover back to serve. She had the service error to start the match off. Let's see if she can get that ship righted here. And she does. Nice knuckle serve. Kind of gets the Bobcats out of rotation, results in a free ball, but nobody stepped up. An easily handled volleyball there from Isabel Gomez. She's trying to push it over, and it once again hits the floor. Back to serve is Libby Sorensen. Sorensen, just on the side of your screen there. Pop shot, there's Rowan Simonson on a back row touch. Martin's on the slide, dug by Hemingford. Warner winds up, tipped up, and off of Simonson. So Warner gets the kill. Probably another ball the Mustangs should have handled. Instead, it goes off the hands of Simonson, and a kill for the Bobcats, 14-12. Slama overpassed it, and Grover gets called for the lift. So just like that, we've got a 1-point set, 14-13. Bobcats have answered with 6 of their own. McKinley, though, saves the day once again. Cross-court shot, hits the floor. I'm not sure if I'm getting that on the screen or not. I'm sorry, it's kind of a tough angle here, but promise you it's going in. Now, Braylon McKimmey to serve it away. Tough pass there from Kump coming into your living room. Results in an overshot and a Mustang point. 16-13 now. Mustangs back up by 3, trying to find that separation here in this very important portion of the set. McKimmey with the serve violation. Point to Hemingford. Grover winds up, down off the block. Kinley Grover, another kill. Pretty good offense by GR there. Slama with a nice pass on the serve receive, and then McKaylee Grover sets to her sister. Now, McKinley's got 5 kills in the first 17 points. So the senior coming to play here at the WTC tournament. There's Slama now with the serve. Set, swing, into the net. Mustangs get another point. 18-14. Oop, just off your screen is Addison Slama. Serves it away. Bump set. Free ball. Into the middle. Slama waiting for it. Good pass. Quick set. Outside. Martins. Down it goes. Emma Martins with a kill. Timeout. Hemingford. Mustangs have taken a 19-14 lead here, getting late in set number 1. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier, and they are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville volleyball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today, and go Mustangs from FNB of Gordon. We've got Sharon Johnson tuning in. Shout out to her granddaughter Haley from Geneva. Becky Furman cheering on Emma. And Gigi tuning in once again. Go Mustangs. Looks like we had a bit of a hiccup there with the stream, but everything seems to be fine now. Hopefully it didn't buffer on you guys too long or anything like that. Kumpf saved that one. That was all dangerously close to the net. Back set. Martins again down the line, and she missed. Just missed it, Emma Martins. I don't know. It looked like it might have caught the line. It was right there, but the official was right next to it, so we'll trust his judgment. And a service error on this side. Misses. 20-15. Mustangs racing for that magic number of 25. The junior back to serve. Emma's got 12 aces on the season. That's a good serve there. Down it goes. Emma Martins with the ace. Beautiful serve by Martins. It died just right at the correct time. Found the court. That one's handled by Ragsdale. Here comes a swing in the middle for Hemingford. Slama waiting for it. Set. Johnson off the block and out of bounds. Haley Johnson gets a kill. That's Haley's first kill of the match. Haley's kind of seen her role transition more into a defensive player. She obviously can swing it, but really seeing a lot of her in the back row working hard on serve, receive, and digging. That's one's going to be a kill for Kumpf as she jumps it on the second touch. Slama with a valiant effort, but it goes into the scorer's table. So kill for Hemingford. Senior Michaela Kumpf. She came into this with 41 kills as the setter. McKimmey with a nice serve receive. There goes Trinity Taylor off the back row and down. Kill for Taylor. She's got 3. Mustangs with an impressive 14 kills so far, an ace. 15 of their 23 points off of kills and aces. That's pretty good. See if Johnson can keep things going here for Gordon-Rushville. The senior's serve will be passed skillfully. Back set swing blocked and out of bounds. I'm going to give the kill there to Taylor Swanson. Now Swanson back to serve. Taylor blocked back. Hemingford, when they need it, they're holding on. 23-18, the lead back to 5. Swanson serving here. Taylor winds up, dug by Warner. Roll shot back row, there's Slama. Grover sets outside this time to Simonson. Simonson with a nice shot. It's going to result in a free ball. Mustangs trying to catch Hemingford sleeping here. Here's Taylor on the slide. Hemingford ready for it. Set, swing, Simonson into the net. Took a little bit off, it did Rowan, and she didn't clear the tape. Hemingford still in it. Timeout, Coach Campbell. Late life from the Bobcats has them within 4 here in set number 1. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents in the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trunking. Sides of Milburn and Rushville is your headquarters for Bad Boy Mowers, Bad Boy Implements, and Montana Sheds. Don't forget about the full service department for all vehicle repairs. That's Sides of Milburn and Rushville. Go Mustangs. 23-19 is your score, set one. Match one of the WTC tournament for the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. We are at Bayard High School in Bayard, Nebraska. Beautiful high school. Nice, lovely drive down here today. Back set this time. Martin's roll shot, that time covered by the Bobcats. Swing in the middle. Tipped up and down. Kill from Selman. That's her first. And the Bobcats are within 3 as they join the 20s with GR. Set. Simonson tips. And Rowan was in the net. Bobcat comeback continues. 23-21. Johnson with the serve receive. Mustangs looking for a side out here. Give them a chance at set point. Tip coming. Grover hits the deck. Taylor pushes it back. Kump sends it back row. There's Slama. Set. Tip. Never made it over the net. 4 on the Mustangs, and the Bobcats are within 1. Feverish comeback by Hemingford. Timeout, Gordon-Rushville. 23-22, Hemingford trying to tie it up on the next serve. Gordon Memorial Health Services is a proud supporter of Gordon-Rushville High School and Mustang Athletics. From sports physicals and wellness exams to injury rehab and recovery, they offer a wide range of services to help you perform your best. Go Mustangs from Gordon Memorial Health Services. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Just making a couple notes here. I told you that nothing is guaranteed tournament time. Mustangs were in the driver's seat, but now Hemingford knocking on the door, forcing 2 Mustang timeouts. Let's see if they can get the side out they need here. Bump set. Taylor with the left hand. Hemingford covers, but it will be a free ball push into the net. Mustangs get their side out. Now set point. 24-22. Taylor will serve. Hemingford has to stop it here or it's going to go to the Mustangs. Taylor will ace it to the win. Trinity Taylor closes the door on that one as the Mustangs scuffled toward the end of set 1, but will advance to set 2 with the 1-0 lead. Let's take a quick commercial break. I'll get the scoreboard reset and we'll bring you the second set action right after this.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Want a well-paying job in your area? Join the 21st Century Equipment Team. We offer a fun, family work environment with room for growth. We embrace the rural lifestyle by providing solutions to our local farmers. Work on top-of-the-line John Deere equipment with competitive wages. Take your career to new heights while remaining grounded in the community with 21st Century Equipment. Apply online at 21stcenturyequipment.com.
All right, back here for set number 2. Boy, if you weren't wearing a seatbelt, you might have been sweating a little bit there at the end as Hemingford really closed the gap. Good effort there by the Bobcats. Mustangs, though, able to fend it off and come away with a 25-22 first set victory. There's something about conference tournaments, right? Things of that nature when you or sub-district tournaments. And as a guy who competed for a long time in a different sport, but a sport nonetheless, everything gets amplified. Nothing is guaranteed. We watched Morrill drop a set to Kimball. That's the 2-7. Morrill's the 2 seed. Kimball's the 7 seed. Now Morrill held on, but at the same time, not something you would see, Morrill losing a set to Kimball, but they did. And once again, you're on the road. Kind of a weird day. You're playing in early in the day, and things can go all different sorts of ways. Hemingford hoping it goes their way this time, though. If not, the Mustangs are going to move into the winner's bracket against the aforementioned Morrill Lions. Mustangs are going to try to make that happen as we've got a service line violation on Michaela Grover. And the first point goes to Hemingford. That's 2 service line violations on the Mustangs in this match. Kumpf, right to Slama, well received. Set, swing, Martins off the block. Overpass, comes over. There's Slama. Now McKinley Grover back in that same corner. Boy, she's hit that thing a bunch of times. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. First kill for Grover in this set. She had 5 in the first set. Now McKimmey to serve it away. Braylon, a little pop serve. Swing coming. Down it goes. Selman really got a lot on that one. Went straight to the floor. Kill for the Bobcats. 2-1. Set. Push by McKimmey. Or that might have been Martins. Either way, Hemingford digs. Blocked, tipped up. Swing coming here. Martins is going to push down the net. Kumpf sets it. Martins digs it. Slama will set this time. Johnson winds up. Johnson sends it down. Haley Johnson on the set from Addison Slama. And she gets the kill. Mustangs incorporating a new celebration on a kill as the bench does some dancing. Slama with a beautiful serve. Swing coming here. Martin's trying to capitalize. Dug by Hemingford. Set. Roll shot. Blocked up and down. Off the block. Give the kill to Gomez. That's her 3rd. As she tooled the block and sent it to the floor. Back to serve is Selman. Selman to Slama. Set. Johnson winds up. Johnson off the basketball hoop, but what a play by Hemingford. Wow, how did she dig that? Now Taylor with some pepper on it. Selman back row dig. Warner to Johnson. Mustangs with 2 good swings. They need a 3rd here. Martins is going to push instead. Covered by the Bobcats. Now push goes back row. There is Slama. Set. Taylor back row. Selman waiting for it. Kumpf with the bump set in the middle. Free ball goes to McKimmey. Bump set. Braylin with a little roll shot from the back row. Selman hits the ground and saves it. Warner swings, blocked and down. Bobcats win the volley. The Bobcat back row defense was stellar there. 2 really big digs off a Johnson and a Taylor swing. Has Hemingford hanging in and winning the point, but then the service error goes into the net. So the Mustangs get a gift right there. 4-3 is the score now. Martins to serve. WTC tournament. First of 3 matches for GR. Where will they go after this match? That one goes into the official stand. So the serve from Martins results in a bad pass and then eventually a GR point. Swing coming, it's long, no tip. GR gets the point. That was Swanson. She got a lot on it, but just didn't have the right angle. Martin still serving. Ragsdale with a bad pass. Results in a free ball for the Mustangs. Slama sneaks in the middle there. Grover with a quick tip on the second touch. Covered by Hemingford. Swing coming into the net. Warner couldn't clear the tape. Point GR, 6-4. I got Donnell Townsend tuning in. Donnell, let's go girls. Good luck. Thanks for checking in here, Donnell. Ace. Martins flutters it in there. A pair of aces on the match for Emma. She's got 14 on the season. That one's handled by Ragsdale. Good pass, good set. Swing coming from Warner, and it's covered by Slama. Bump set, it'll be a back row free ball from Addy. Tip coming from Kumpf. Tip by Grover. And it's going to end up in a Mustang point. McKaylee's not going to get the kill, but the heads-up play on the second touch saved it. And now a timeout for the Bobcats. 8-4 is your score here in set number 2. BCC Pro Foam is proud to support Gordon-Rushville student athletes in all their endeavors. Are you cold in the winter or hot in the summer? BCC Pro Foam is here to help. Spray foam insulation can help you reduce energy bills, eliminate drafts, and live in a more energy-efficient, comfortable, and healthier home. Call Colton today to get started, 360-1343. Star Club members, a couple of them are here with me today. They're over there cheering them on, but also supporters of the broadcast. That includes Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Bradley and Brooke Gates, Vern and Sharon Johnson, Jim and Karen Dellinger, Shelley and Deneen Anderson, Ryan and Jill Alcorn, Mike and Marlene Slama, Steve and Brenda Belisle. Thank you guys so much for your support as a member of the Star Club. I see Brooke Gates over there. I see Mike and Marlene Slama made the trip up to support. Of course, Mike and Marlene are watching their granddaughter, Addison. So a bunch of Star Club members in the building. Oh, Larry and Danita Turnbull. How did I miss them? They're Star Club members as well. They're here supporting as well. That shot's going to miss. Problem is, I make all these notes about who is who, and then I forget to type them. Anybody else have that problem? Forgetfulness? Because I'm good at it. Martin's still serving. Mustangs now lead by 5 in set 2. Emma with another ace. Wow, Emma with a pair of aces on this serve. She's got 3 on the match as that one goes off the hands of Gomez. Mustangs the beneficiary of the ace, now up 6, 10-4. No lead is safe, though, as we saw in set number 1. Hemingford was down 6, came all the way, got it within 1. So GR's really got to keep their foot on the gas pedal. Kumpf overpassed. Taylor's going to swing. What a swing by Trinity. Free ball. Grover with a quick push. Let me find the volleyball. There it is. Gomez will send it long and out. Isabel had to kind of run out of bounds to go get that one. Kind of had to bump it blindly. It sails over the line. Mustangs lead grows to 7. Swing coming and down. There's a kill that Hemingford needed off the right hand of Taylor Swanson. (11-5). Gomez will serve it up. She's got 20 aces on the season, does the senior from Hemingford. That's a good serve. What a dig by Slama. Johnson trying to send it down, but back row dig by Warner. Now McKimmey hits the floor, but it's going to go down. Braylon with a good effort, not able to save it. Kill from the left side. That might have been Swanson again. Gomez has had a couple good serves. That one goes into the net. So service error gives the side out to GR. Back to serve is Haley Johnson. Haley with a lot of pepper on that one, but Hemingford with a nice serve receive. It results, though, in a Slama dig. Swing coming here, bad set. Simonson able to save it. I don't know how she kept that in. What a play by Rowan. Mustangs trying to reset. Here's Taylor. Taylor winds up and got it. Trinity Taylor with the big swing and the kill. First kill of this set for Taylor, fourth of the match. Mustangs being led currently by McKinley Grover. Trinity Taylor, or Grover has 6, Taylor has 4. Johnson with a good serve again, but what a receive by Ragsdale. Then long shot, though, will sail out of bounds. Mustangs get the point. Mustangs extending that lead to 8 now. Timeout Hemingford. 14-6 is your score. Mustangs ahead early. Big thanks to my partner sponsors. Of course, you guys know who they are. It's not your first time on the broadcast. They're on your screen. WNCC, Modern Farm Equipment, 21st Century Equipment, and Craven Feed. Thank you guys for tuning in, thank you for sponsoring so everybody gets to tune in on the broadcast. Rochelle Denning, the cheer coach. She's back in Gordon. Let's go, ladies. Is that Womp 'em, Stomp 'em, Go Big Blue? All right. It's exciting. It sounds like a cheer. I feel like I should get up and maybe get my pom-poms out and do that one in honor of Coach Denning. I just got a dirty look from a spectator, so maybe not. Nobody present wants to see me with pom-poms, evidently. So much for that dream. Back to volleyball. Timeout by the Bobcats. Mustangs seem to be in control at the time, but like I told you, do not count the Bobcats out. They've really played well in spurts. Mustangs just kind of pushing ahead a touch here in set number 2, but a long way to go before this one's over. Johnson's going to go all the way back to the wall. I'm not going to follow her. I'm too lazy. Haley lets it rip. Hemingford ready for it, though. Here comes a swing in the middle. Back row, there's Martins. Grover with the quick tip. Ragsdale gets there. Libero covered that one up nice. Now Simonson with a dig set. Taylor with a swing. Trinity into the net. Looked like she was going to let it rip, and she did, but she just mishit it. 14-7. Hemingford's out of rotation. Mustangs get a gift right there. They're getting it sorted out. But no matter what gets sorted out, it's still a point for GR. As they now extend their lead to 15-7 as the gym goes quiet. Everybody's getting it squared away here. Senior Michaela Kumpf doing what senior leaders do. She's over there with the official, trying to make sure everything is where it needs to be for her squad. No matter what happens in this match, we will be bringing you the second match. Time is dependent on the result of this one, but I am here for the day. Every time GR takes the floor, you can watch it at home. Now we resume play. Swing coming, blocked back, but I don't know if it ever got over the net. It didn't. 4 hits on the Bobcats. Mustangs get the point. Trinity Taylor, who had an ace to finish the set. And here we go. Kind of exciting now. We're going to see Sky Towson for the first time this season, the senior, who is coming back from injury, checks into the front row. So let's see what kind of impact Towson can have. Taylor Nice serve. Tip coming. Johnson with the overpass, but she at least saved it. Set, swing, Johnson dig. Bump set. Towson going to wind up. Little roll shot down. Sky Towson. First swing, give her a kill. Her first kill of the year and her first offensive set of the year. How about that for the senior? Taylor with a nasty serve. Out of bounds. Ace for the Mustangs. Trinity has been on fire on the service line. Gets another ace right there. Mustang lead grows to 11. 18-7. Trin with a little bit of a knuckle serve there that time. Comfortable set. Swing coming, back row dig by Johnson. Grover mishit it. Setting error on McKaylee. Point to the Bobcats as she kind of took her eye off that one for a second. Back to serve for the Bobcats is Taylor Swanson, not Sorensen. That's a good set that time to Sister McKinley. I'll give you one guess where she hit it. Right into the corner. 7 kills for McKinley Grover. Mustang lead back to 11. Official goes and grabs the volleyball. There'll be a winner's bracket match on this floor following this one between Morrill and Bridgeport. Tip coming, block back. Down it goes. McKinley Grover with her team-leading 40th block. If I could read numbers, that would help. 40 blocks now for Grover. That one's a point. 20-8. Kaylee with the serve. Swing coming, block back, but it's going to go off of Martins' block. She was there, but it was a good swing from Selman. Selman gets a kill. Bailey Selman, just a sophomore, really has some mustard on her swings there. Bright future for the Bobcat. Push for Grover. There's Warner waiting for it. Set, swing. Back row is McKaylee Grover. Kinley hits the deck, but she can't quite dig it out of the net. Just a point for the Bobcats. Slama with the receive. Set, swing, Grover, same spot. Corner, down. She is wearing out that corner. The senior with 8 kills. Now Towson's going to have a seat. McKimmy's going to come in. So Sky gets her first taste of varsity action here today of her senior year, coming off that injury, and gets a kill. Now the ace from McKimmy. Braylon pushes the Mustang lead to 12. 8 aces for McKimmy, or now 9 aces, for McKimmy on the season. Braylon goes to Ragsdale. Bobcats in rhythm. Tip coming. There is Martins. McKaylee Grover bump set back to Martins. Martins a little bit away from the net, but a good swing irregard. Now Martins winds back up, down a line, and kill. Overpass results in a perfectly set up shot for Emma Martins. And the junior now reaches the 90 kill mark in her career. McKimmy still serving. Boy, she gets really close to that line, but Keith stays right behind it. Swing coming, blocked, and down. Gomez picks up the kill. That's her 4th. Sorensen serves it away here. Slama with a good pass. Grover cross her body again and a kill. McKinley. 9 kills on the afternoon. Grover will have a seat. Trinity Taylor back in. Slama to Ragsdale. Kumpf with the set. Swing coming. Slama with a dig. Bump set. Martin's little back row shot. There is Kumpf. Bump set outside. Warner swings. There is Johnson. Now, swing by McKimmey. Misses the line. Mustangs, I like that play. It's a nice wrinkle where Johnson goes up in front and McKimmey swings from behind, but she just missed the line. Point to the Bobcats. Mustangs chasing that singular point to get the match win and move into the winner's bracket. Set, swing, Johnson, block back. So the Bobcats hanging on. Is this it right here? Martins with a full head of steam. Down it goes. Mustangs close it off on the left arm of Emma Martins. That's her 4th kill. Pick up the win, 25-22, 25-13. As the teams exchange pleasantries once again, finishing the match. As the Bayard Tigers and the Bridgeport Bulldogs get ready to face off in a winner's bracket game on this court next. So what I'm going to do, what I did last year, is I just create. Hold on, they're doing an announcing right here. They're going to do a picture. So what I did last year, it worked pretty good, is I just created a new link. So we're not going to keep it going. I'm not going to broadcast the Bridgeport and Morrill match. No, I'm sorry, not Bridgeport and Morrill. Bridgeport and Bayard match. But I will be back for the Gordon-Rushville Morrill match. It's scheduled for about 3:20. And we are on time right now. We might be a bit early. So remember that as soon as the courts come open, they start playing. So if you don't have, or you haven't done it yet, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and click that bell for notifications. So when I go live, you should get a push notification on your phone saying the SCJS YouTube channel is live. So match number 1 of the WTC tournament goes to Gordon-Rushville. McKinley Grover with 9 kills to lead the charge. Emma Martins with 3 aces on the service line. Mustangs now advance to play Morrill in a winner's bracket game scheduled for 3:20 here from Bayard's gym. It's probably going to start a bit earlier, so just be ready for that. Go ahead and take a look at my YouTube channel. In the next about minute and a half, I'll put up a new link. There'll be a new thing you can click on, and it will give you the option to alert you when we go live. So, match 1 in the books at the tournament. We'll see you guys here for match 2. Appreciate you tuning in, and we'll be back here in a little bit.